We finally come to the dosha episode, not to be confused with delicious dosa. What is a dosha? Well, my answer is very simple. Your dosha is your strength. It is your superpower. You know when you're playing an immersive RPG and you get to pick your player class, like you can be the stealthy elf, you can be the hulking berserker, or the balanced paladin. Well, that's kind of what the dosha system is like, only the elf is called vata, the berserker is kapha, and the paladin is pitta. You see, the world is made of 5 elements. You've got air, water, space, fire, and earth. Maybe funk as well, but anyhow, each element possesses different attributes, and each human is made up of these elements in different ratios. The proportion of these elements will determine what your dosha is. Everybody's got a dosha. All elements are neither good nor bad, so like fire can be used, for example, to make a beautiful caramelized creme brulee crust, or it can be used to burn this mother down. This is why developing a relationship with your dosha can be the key to a better life. Do you remember that show Captain Planet? Each of the Planeteers had their own superpowers, and they were associated with one of these 5 earth elements. That's very much what learning about the doshas is all about. The power is yours. So you're learning to tap into your natural strengths of your doshas. Let's get back to the vata elf, for example. This dosha is represented by wind and communication. It is closely linked to creativity and the flow of breath. Those of vata constitution are quick to take action and quick to change their minds. People with this dosha tend to have slender frames with angular features. So basically, this is Bobby Drake of the X-Men. Not Bobby Flay, he's a chef. Bobby Drake. Then we have the hulking kapha berserker. This is associated with water and earth elements. Kapha energy lends structure, solidarity, and cohesiveness to the organism. Kapha people are slower to act and need a boost to get going. They are loyal and loving and tend to be broader and thicker boned. So back to the X-Men analogy, Kapha is Colossus, you guessed it right. Now for the Pitta Paladin class, this is the energy of movement and transformation. So the elements are fire and water. Pitta manages the digestion of both your food and your emotions and your eyes, which is why it is closely aligned with intelligence and understanding. The Paladin class tend to have a medium muscular build and are strong-willed and passionate leaders. Pitta is, you guessed it, Scott Summers, the leader of the X-Men. It's true, he's Pitta, I think. So here are the Coles notes. Vata moves, Pitta transforms, Kapha grounds. Got it? With knowledge of your dosha, you can take a little bit more control over your life's energies. Here are some examples you can use to manage your dosha powers the same way that you manage, the elements. So, are you Pitta, powerful, but your flame of transformation is burning too bright? You need to cool down, so you can straight up just jump in a lake or eat some cooling spices. That works. Or are you Kapha powered, but you're waterlogged with negative emotions, which are lowering your vibe? You can consider ecstatic dancing, like no one is watching you, to free your heart from those imaginary chains. Maybe your superpower is Vata, but you are basically an airhead and completely out in space. You can ground yourself by eating some avocado toast. It's true, avocado toast, delicious, grounding. Now that you've watched this video and you are an expert in the doshas, I would like to know what your dosha superpower is and how you use that power for good, or evil, I guess. Go ahead and type it down there in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.